a right has been violated are not enough. More substantiation is required. Moreover, the documents in the file demonstrate that the Court of Appeal justified the decision of the applicant's two arguments on the ground that they relate to issues that were not previously raised before the lower courts. In this regard, this court has not found that the applicant was treated unfairly or subjected to discriminatory treatment in the course of the domestic proceedings. In view of the foregoing, the court dismisses the applicant's allegation that his right under Article 3(1) of the Charter have been violated. The alleged violation of the right to enjoy the best attainable state of physical and mental health. In his reply, the applicant alleges the violation of his right to enjoy the best attainable state of physical and mental health guaranteed under Article 16 of the Charter on the grounds that he was not recognized as married to the victim. The respondent state has not made submissions on this allegation. The court notes that the applicant alleges the violation of his right to enjoy the best attainable state of physical and mental health on the ground that he was not recognized as married to the victim. The court is of the view that the applicant has not demonstrated how the respondent state's refusal to recognize his alleged marriage with the victim has violated his right to enjoy the best attainable state of physical and mental health. In view of the foregoing, the applicant's allegation lacks merit, and therefore the court dismisses the allegation. Remedies sought. In the application, the court is requested to order the restitution of the applicant's rights, the quashing of the conviction, and setting aside of the sentence. Order his release and reparations to remedy all violations of his fundamental rights. In its response, the respondent state praised the court to dismiss the application in its entirety as unfounded and thereby declares that the application or the applicant is not entitled to any reparations. Article 27 of the protocol stipulates that if the court finds that there has been violation of a human right, of a human or people's right, it shall make appropriate orders to remedy the violations, including the payment of fair compensation or reparation. The court notes in the instant case that as no violation has been established, the issue of remedies sought does not arise, and therefore dismisses the applicant's prayer for reparations. Costs. The respondent praised the court to rule that the cost of the proceedings be borne by the applicant. The applicant has made no specific submissions on this matter. The court notes that Rule 30 of the rules provides that unless otherwise decided by the court, each part shall bear its own costs. The court holds that in the circumstance of the case, there is no reason for it to decide otherwise, and consequently rules that each part shall bear its own costs. Operative part. For these reasons, the court unanimously, on jurisdiction, dismissed the objection to the material jurisdiction. It declares that it has jurisdiction. On admissibility, dismisses the objection on the admissibility of the application. It declares the application admissible. On the merit, it declares that the respondent state has not violated the applicant's right to equality before the law, provided for an Article 3(1) of the Charter. It declares that the respondent state has not violated the applicant's right to enjoy the best attainable state of physical and mental health, provided for under Article 16 of the Charter, holds that the issue of reparation does not arise, and dismisses the claim for remedies. Rules that each party shall bear its own costs. done at Arusha this 11th day of May in the year 2018 in English and French, the English text being authoritative. Thank you.
This is the decision of